Hello and welcome back, or welcome to the first time. I don't know. This is a very Geek Podcast. I'm Brennan.
Yeah, I'm Zach.
Jason.
So it's been a little bit. What's been going on with you guys?
Well, Kevin Conroy died.
Yeah, that made me really, really sad.
That was depressing. Did you? I mean, I don't think this is sad news, but did you see Pokemon Red finally got passed as the best-selling game in all of Japan this week?
What passed
By
it?
what?
Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Really?
Yeah, past Pokemon Red.
Like, I definitely have spent more time in Pokemon Red than I have in Animal Crossing.
I cannot say the same.
Well,
other recent news, I actually started my job.
Yeah. Anyway,
me too.
But
Wait a second.
oh, they announced the new Studio Ghibli project, like what that Studio Ghibli Star Wars thing is, and I was extremely, extremely disappointed.
Oh.
yeah,
Because it's a 3-minute short.
yeah. Of course, it's short.
Grogu and the Dust Bunnies, and so it's just a 3-minute hand-drawn animation.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, it'll be
I'm
cool,
like-
but like, man, they hyped
Because
me
I
up.
watched it, and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess, but you have a world-renowned animation studio working with one of the most famous properties of all time, and that's what you do with it, is a 3-minute hand-drawn short?
I'm betting that this isn't the only thing they're doing with it. It's just
I hope not, but
it's just a little teasy poo,
Yeah.
poo.
Like the fact that you would get that partnering and that's all you do.
yeah.
Little whack. In other news, I guess again Pokemon is the Pokemon TCG had its latest expansion, Silver Tempest, came out. It literally yesterday, at the time of recording this, because Brody and I last week had pre-release, and then a week later it came out.
Huh.
And then Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are coming out this week.
Yeah.
If I've seen what the starter final evolutions, if that's what they really look like.
I'm gonna get Scarlet. See, the starters are kind of meh to me, but the rest of the game looks all right, and they've added some interesting stuff, so I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, I think I might just put it on my Christmas, because I got God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I got Modern Warfare 2, but let's see, what was the last game I had bought before that?
Who knows?
Here.
Also, surprisingly, God of War has run surprisingly very well on my PS4. Like, I am
Good.
not having any issues. Graphically, it still looks absolutely, like, obviously the PS5 would probably make it look just a little bit better. But I mean, it still looks really good. My PS4 is not overheating. It doesn't sound like a turbojet engine. It was also only like a 44 gig download, which
Man,
I was
if
a little
only.
surprised about.
I don't know what anything under 100 gigs looks like anymore.
Some other stuff that was announced. John Wick 4 got its trailer.
Yeah, looks like the same thing for the fourth time.
I'm not going to complain.
Nope.
Guillermo del Toro released a CGI test for At the Mountains of Madness, which looks kind of interesting. The Dragon Age animated series on Netflix got a trailer, and some people are complaining because it looks like Vox Machina, but like a little bit worse. But I don't think that's a bad thing, because Vox Machina was really good and had a really good like adult sense of humor.
Yeah.
And it has the Dragon Age Absolution has similar animation style and similar humor, and so I think it's actually going to do very well.
And it's almost like the people that make both those things are, I don't know, good at their thing. So
And they care.
yeah,
They care.
Exactly.
And the most important one is Al Pacino and Robert De Niro are starring in a new movie together.
Yep.
Called Brokeback Gabagool.
What?
A mafia love story.
Yep.
What?
Did you not know this?
I saw that on
No.
Twitter. I'm like, yes, please.
Are you sure it's not?
No,
A
like
joke?
it's a legitimate thing.
Yeah, it's legitimate.
Did you see what happened on Twitter? Now that we've brought up Twitter,
What that Elon Musk is charging a ridiculous amount of money for, or not even that. He's charging $8 so anybody can get verified, and then a lot of people are impersonating actual accounts.
yeah, and like certain
Well,
accounts have like
Playbill deleted all their accounts off of Twitter now.
Did they?
Yeah, they put out, they're deleting it, they put out a public statement being like the current source of Twitter the current state of Twitter is abysmal, and people can be pretending to be anyone, and racism and problems. So bye.
Yeah.
So they're gonna stay on Instagram, and I'm like that's any better, but okay.
Yeah. Well, I saw like somebody became a company that sells insulin, and it dropped the stock of that company like $30 billion. I'm pretty sure.
What?
So
Like-
is that a good thing?
No, they what they posted was insulin is now free,
Oh.
and the stock market for that, like the stock for that company, dropped, just absolutely dropped.
Good lord.
And so it's kind of like
it dropped 2.2%.
Oops.
But
You know, okay, what company are you talking about?
I looked it up. I don't know how much stock was. It's probably pretty close, but wait a minute. I'm gonna open Twitter. Let me just be verified real quick.
yeah, you gonna pay that $8?
Hell
Okay, so-
yeah,
Actually, no. I think Elon Musk is like he paused it so people can't
he
do it
stopped
anymore.
man.
So-
He's like, yeah, I done screwed up a little bit.
Okay, so November 10th at 4 p.m. UTC, this stock was rated at $368.36. At 11 a.m. UTC, November 11th, it was rated at $346, which that is the lowest it's gone in about a month. Looks like. And so oops, that's kind of funny. I still haven't found this Brokeback Gabagool. I don't think it's true.
I think it is. And it's gonna be amazing. But do we want to get into the drafty poo since we're already a little bit in?
I just got a text from Willis asking to be in the podcast.
From who?
Willis.
I'm not falling for that. All right, on to the draft.
Okay. Anyway, I will tell him no.
Who is Willis?
Willis, dick fit in your mouth?
Yeah, that's what
Exactly.
I thought.
All I gotta say is, Zach, you sound kind of sick. Do you have Hava?
Oh my god.
Okay, let's just get to the draft.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice
LMAO
day,
got
beautiful
him.
man.
Well, Brennan, you're first. And what are we drafting?
We are drafting fantasy creatures. Now, on that note, I'll leave out because I think I'd be able to do an easy 3 that you guys wouldn't be able to do because of World of Warcraft creatures that don't exist in other media.
Out.
I feel like it has to be like pretty, like at least like people have heard of it before.
Man, but Kodos are so cool, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna go with number 1, super easy pick. It could be at anyone's. Super, super simple. Dragon.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, Jason. Number 2. What's your number pick?
What is my number 1? The number 2 overall?
Yeah.
I'm going to say a Phoenix.
That's a good one, yeah.
That is a good one. I think I'm gonna be a little cheesy. I'm gonna go with the Wyvern.
That's literally a dragon. That's a dragon,
No,
Zachary.
a Wyvern is different than a dragon.
Yeah, but that's like cheating. That's easy mode. Anyway.
Fine. I'll actually go with the Griffin.
You piece of poop. No, go back to the Wyvern.
no, that's cheating. I'm going with the Griffin.
Literally, there's a worm, there's a wyvern, there's a dragon, there's a drake, there's a amphithere, and a lindworm. So we could just fill this whole thing with dragons.
Yeah, we're really good.
I'm gonna go. My number 2 is also what I identify as 99% of the times is
A bitch?
I'm a leprechaun. No, I'm actually
sorry.
I can't. Thank you. I'm not a leprechaun. I think instead of leprechaun, I'm actually gonna do goblin.
Goblin, because you're gobbling these.
I'm a goblin.
Meh.
Now that begs the question: do we do like goblin / orc because they're so often interchangeable in so many stories?
See, I thought goblins are more interchangeable with trolls. Or would you put goblins, orcs, and trolls all together?
I would put that in kind of the same. I feel like usually when I hear troll, I think big old giant boy. big old boy. He under a bridge, and you stomping on his bridge, and he like, I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge.
Exactly.
I'm Wario. It's a me, Wario.
Oh, it's me, Mario. Anyway, my number 2 is the Kraken.
It's a good one.
Huh?
As in, release the Kraken.
I definitely thought your number 2 was going to be the Nessie. But
My guy, it took all of my strength to not say Loch Ness Monster.
oh geez. My number 2, I think I'm going to go with the... Oh, why can't I think of what they're called?
Because you're stupid.
Describe it to me.
Head of a lion.
Pet a lion.
Tail of a snake. And also
Tail of a
goat.
Tail of a lion, head of a lion.
It's just a lion.
Zachary, they call those lions.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain it's not a griffin. It's
it's
manticore. Manticore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I want to be a manticore?
I was thinking about saying manticore for my number 3, but
You can lead a manticore, but you can't make it do something. I don't know.
I'm gabbling.
I'm a goblin.
I'm a goblin.
What's your final pick, Brian?
Man,
Fantastical creature.
I think probably the Minotaur, tiny Minotaur, little Minotaur, mini Minotaur.
That's what I was gonna do. Dang.
Yeah, I was actually going to do that too.
Sponsor us, Tobuscus.
See, I'm caught between two. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place.
That's not a creature,
those are two
bro.
good choices.
But I think I'm going to go with a... I want to say Yeti, but I'm going to go with a Griffin.
I already did.
Zach already did Griffin.
Oh my gosh, you already did? I didn't listen. You said worm. Then
I
fine.
said Griffin first, and then Brennan was like, that's cheating. And I'm like, okay, fine, Griffin.
Okay, then I will say...
Are you just going to go with the Hippogriff?
No, Hydra.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because Hail Hydra.
Hey.
All
right, Jason, go buy like 10 Funko Pops so we can do Funko Pops next.
Yeah.
I have a 1, and it's a 1.
I think with my last pick, I'm going to go with Cerberus.
Meh.
He's such a good boy in Hades.
It's true.
You just go up to him and pet him.
Why didn't you do Cyclops or?
I'm not a huge fan of Cyclops.
Or Kitsune or a Banshee or
Kitsune is literally just a fox.
Or Jackalope.
Jackalopes are real, actually. So.
Oh my god.
Good last choice, Zachary. Always do the good boys. I forget about the good boys.
On to the episode.
Zach is literally a Cyclops. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I have, but both eyes add up to a total of one eye of vision.
I more meant this. I'll send you this. You can insert it later.
Yes.
Well, on to the episode. The episode, after about 14 minutes, fan castings, since Gears of War.
Yeah, so casting
casting couch.
No, it's ridiculous.
So, well, I guess we can start with. Yeah, that's me. for all our audio only, which is everybody. Brennan just posted pictures of big boy with Cyclops with beard that just stare.
I kind of like the first one where he's just sitting there with the club, like, what am I?
Cyclops.
Contemplating his whole existence. But yeah, so I guess we can start with Jason. So what video game that you've played before would you want made into a movie? And who would you want to star in it?
How about Spider-Man? And Tom Holland would be fantastic.
I think they might have made at least one Spider-Man movie before.
Oh, okay. Oh, Tobey Maguire would be good in that.
Nah, I personally think Tom Holland would be better.
Oh, okay.
No. What about that one guy that was in like Tick Tick Boom or whatever it was?
Please remember his name for the bit. For the love of God.
I know it's Andrew Garfield.
Andrew, what about Drake Bell? We forgot about the most important one, Drake Bell.
I guess Nicolas Cage also played Spider-Man. So.
Yes. Okay, so I would say either God of War.
Okay.
And you either do like
would you want
Greek or the
that's what I was
Norse. I think you could do the Norse because I feel like there has been kind of an oversaturation of like Greek mythology things.
Fair. So who would you cast as Kratos?
See, like you could do like Jason Momoa.
Okay. Do you think he'd shave his head for that role?
Probably not. He'd wear a bald cap.
That's a lot of hair to put under a bald cap.
Or you do like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Who would you say for that? Who do you embody as Kratos?
I could see Jason Momoa. I could not see The Rock as Kratos. I couldn't. It just needs to, like, I feel like Khal Drogo is a decent comparison-ish to Kratos.
Yeah, and that's why my first thought process was Jason Momoa.
What about, like, who would you cast as, like,
Asterius? Or
Atreus.
Asterius. Boy. I don't really know, because you could do... I don't really know many children in media. Who would you think?
That kid that was in House of the Dragon that gutted that one guy at the start of that
that kid.
That kid. That's all I can think of.
I think, because I'm looking at this, a good casting for Baldur would be Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah. Okay. And Odin could be Stellan Skarsgård, and
actually, yeah.
and Freya could be Alexander Skarsgård.
Although I will say, like, the voices for the characters in God of War Ragnarok are a little jarring. Like, I wasn't expecting like Tyr to sound the way he does, or Odin.
I mean, is Mimir still in that game?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you could have.
He's still the head on your.
You could have Jack Black.
He's still as funny as ever because he mentions, about how he almost got like a face full of Kratos cheek.
But I think Shia LaBeouf should just play every character.
Oh yeah. What about you, Brad? Like Fallout, because that's a new TV series coming out. Who would you want to see in Fallout?
Oh, I didn't even think about this, bro. Well, I think it depends. I mean, if we're doing a new standalone, I think it'd be kind of cool if you made it like an escaped slave, like a female lead, like Scarlett Johansson or something, or Florence Le or like pretty good at doing like action hero stuff, but also like actually is a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you went the male side of the route, like did like a Courier Part 2 thing, or like I don't know, Fallout's one of those things where it's like, well, what kind of story are we telling? Because so you can be either boy or girl. I don't know. Fudge. I didn't even think about this. All I know is I want Jack Black to be a super mutant and be wackadoo. What else? Man, I have one thing that I had kind of planned.
What did you plan? What was it?
Dark Souls.
Okay. Would you want it to be animated or live action?
So, here's my thing. I think Dark Souls could do okay live action. I think if they did like Bloodborne, it would have to be animated.
Okay.
Because I think Dark Souls, you could do decent enough CGI of just, big giant boys. Whereas I think the flowiness and art style of Bloodborne, I don't think you could pull that off with CG. Yeah,
I mean, I'd agree that some of the bosses would be tough. But if you had a live or animated series, would you just follow your character through, or would you try and actually follow the story and how those worlds came to be?
I think both would be cool. I'd like to see how the world came to be, where we're or even like Elden Ring too. It'd be kind of cool to see the grafting and everything happening, and then all the crap with the Erd tree if we're going to Elden Ring. Dark Souls, it'd be cool to see how the beast stuff started. But I don't know. I think both could be successful, or because then if you did someone just traversing this land, especially if we went the Dark Souls route with the chosen undead, I think that could go really, really well.
Yeah.
Like them just going through and literally just going through the main story of this game and doing all the side quests and crap.
Yeah, I would definitely agree.
And all I know is Jason Statham needs to play Patches.
Yeah, actually, that would be kind of a. Who would you want to play Solaire?
Man, I think, okay, hear me out. Samuel Jackson. Hear me out. Motherfucker.
Let us know in the comments. Samuel Jackson for Solaire?
No, but I don't. Solaire is one of those where it's, I don't know. I think. Imagine Seth Rogen as Solaire.
Oh no. God, no.
Praise the sun. Because that's one of the ones where it's a lot of the voices that I think would do people that would do okay with it. I don't think they would fit the build. Because that's another one that I was like, oh, Jack Black is the chummy homie, but he too big. No offense, brother. Me too.
Do you think he like if you did it animated, he could definitely do it?
Well, yeah. if you do it like you have somebody who's the body. Mm-hmm. And you have somebody else who does the voice, because that's what they do in a lot of.
That's
like
true.
If somebody's wearing a mask or somebody's wearing like
a helmet
or something. That's something that they do is they have like Jin Djarin in The Mandalorian.
Yeah. He's the voice and the face, but under the helmet there's two other people.
Yeah, so you could do something like that where you can still have Jack Black.
Mm-hmm. I think Scarlett Johansson needs to be Quelaag. No, but
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Ooh, the blacksmith. Ooh, who would you want for the blacksmith?
I'm just trying to think of like a big, like just a friendly guy. Well, okay, which black? Because I mean, I guess they're all pretty much the same guy. Let's be real.
Yeah. Ooh, another. Okay, I did just look one casting up though. Some people are saying Simon Pegg for Patches.
So okay, I want you to remember that because I have his name as a character for Gears of War when we get to it, which I think is actually a perfect casting.
I know who would be a really good casting for Solaire.
Who?
Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he'd be really good with that.
What about Onion-san? Mr. Onion Boy himself, Stigward.
Wadeworld. Tom Kenny.
Oh no. Steve Buscemi. Hi Eli. Sorry, my dog's being very needy because I was gone all night. What do you think for Sigurd? You're a major stan of Sigurd.
I honestly
Sigurd.
I haven't put a lot of thought into it. There's obviously like your typical characters. If it was animated, because you have a lot of very talented voice actors that could probably pull it off well enough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I'm probably going to say his last name wrong. See if I can even remember it. I think Hugh Laurie would be good. The guy that plays House.
Oh,
Dr. House.
Okay.
I mean, Dr. House of House. It's Laurie. Hugh Laurie. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you're right.
I think that could be good. I don't know. I just want to see Dark Souls in the media now that Elden Ring kind of paved the way for that.
Woo!
Yeah. And then another leaked, or I guess anticipated series is Mass Effect. And apparently Henry Cavil might be tied to it because, of course, he is.
Just jumps from one series to the next to the next.
Because, he's just like living out the nerd life. Just, playing Warhammer, playing WoW, be acting in all these nerdy series.
Wow.
But he would play Commander Shepard.
Bro, why didn't any of us say Nick Frost for Sigurd?
Oh, okay.
Anyway, continue.
Ana de Armas as Tully Zora. Clancy Brown as Erdnot Rex was a good one. I think my favorite casting that I saw, legitimate casting, was Doug Jones, who does a lot of the
He's like the icon. Yeah, he's like the iconic person who
mocap man. Yeah.
Yeah.
And stuntman. For a lot of like Guillermo del Toro stuff and stuff like that. As Thane Krios, and then obviously the characters. A lot of the characters you could just play themselves. Seth Green as Joker, Yvonne Strahovski as Mark Lawson, and Keith David as Captain Anderson. But getting into Gears of War, now that that's an actual like announced official thing,
yeah,
the director said he might want to do this, and fans kind of wanted to. Is Dave Bautista as Marcus Phoenix?
See, I'm so 50-50 on that. Like,
oversaturation. Is that what you're worried about?
no, I want to see him do something more serious like that.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. I mean, if he's gonna play Marcus Phoenix, I mean, then just have The Rock play Dominic Santiago.
So that was another thing was some people another fan casting is Dominic Santiago.
Then let me guess, Harry Crews as Augustus,
or Oscar Isaac as Dominic Santiago.
Yeah, I think he's a little small, but yeah.
For Coltrane, there's two that I've seen. Terry Crews, obviously, which I think could be a decent fit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah.
Or, his name's like Yaha Abdul Mateen II.
I know who you're talking about. I don't know how to say his name.
The guy who plays, for all those who don't know, it's the guy who plays Black Manta. I think that's the character's name. And Aquaman's nemesis. Damon Baird is, I've seen, there's two good ones. Wyatt Russell.
Okay.
Or
John Cena. I knew that was where they were going to go with that.
Da, 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 da.
And I think that could be.
See, I'm gonna say this: if you'd have said that 2 years ago, I'd tell you you're crazy. But after watching Peacemaker, I'm like, you know what? This guy can act, bro.
Yeah. And then the Simon Pegg as
that's Carmine, isn't it? They're gonna
as the entire Carmine family. Since you never see their face,
I think it'd be funny to do him and Frost
as
the family, like have them alternate. You never see their face. All they do is die.
Yeah. Like the first one, I think the guy, Carmine's just trying to put on his helmet, dies. I don't remember how he dies in the second one because it's just been so long since I've played it.
Back.
But, and then, who else do we got?
I'm assuming, well, okay, I would like to see, so, General Rom, one of the main antagonists. I think Ron Perlman would do a good job with that. Yeah,
there's one here that I'm looking at that either Ron Perlman or half Thor Bjornsson.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I don't know his
Because
accent.
Rom doesn't talk much, does he? The fight's annoying as hell, but I mean, it's just
He doesn't talk that much. No, nah. I think on another, we totally forgot Anya.
Yeah, Anya Stroud. I see
think
Lori.
Catherine Winnick would be good with that.
Yeah, Catherine Winnick. Oh god. Or
who's the lady in The Boys? That like.
Which one?
The first season, the first and like second season, she was like the head of the company.
Oh, are you talking about the woman that
died?
Homelander I don't know if burned her eyes out and like sucking.
Yes.
I don't remember I don't know the actor's name.
Hold on, I'll find it and I'll say it. Elizabeth Shue.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was I don't remember the character's name either, but it's Ragnar's wife from Vikings.
That's Catherine Winnick, who I just said. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that is. Oh, then yeah, sure. your choice. But yeah. Other than that, oh geez. I mean, there's a lot of video game stuff coming up.
Did Jason Scott Lee get brought up at all in any of your castings, like from Min Young Kim? Because I think he'd be good with that.
I think it might have brought up in one of them. I think so I'm pretty sure both of you have played Portal and Portal 2.
I've played Portal. I haven't played Portal 2.
Who would you cast as GLaDOS?
Ooh.
Her voice actor?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That was kind of a dumb. Okay, but who would you cast as oh god, is it Q body or is it P and Q body? Is that what it is?
Are you talking about the multiplayer robots that don't talk?
Yeah, but like make them talk.
I would rather see Shell. I'd rather see Shell and actually see her do something.
Or what's the robot's name that's voiced by Stephen
Wheatley?
Merchant?
Wheatley? Yeah, I just have Stephen Merchant do it.
Literally, the only person that you need an actual person for, Zachary, is the main character. Is Shell.
I think Sonia Mizuno would be good at that.
I don't know who that is.
What?
No, name doesn't sound familiar.
You have failed last time.
Zachary, I feel like you
House
probably.
Of the Dragon, bro.
I was gonna say, I feel like you know who it is.
I do?
Have you seen Ex Machina?
No.
Okay. Have you seen House of the Dragon?
House of the Dragon.
Yes.
Missaria.
Why do I... I'll have to look it up later.
Have you seen Crazy Rich Asians?
No.
You should watch it.
I have. It's a great movie.
Or La La Land.
No.
My guy. Watch a movie or two.
I have. The other semi-big one that I know is coming out eventually.
If I remember correctly, she's Matt Smith's main squeeze for the first bit of the show. I haven't seen it yet. But the hoe that he's like, I want to marry her, and they're like, you have a wife, and he's like, nah.
LOL, JK, try again.
Nah, I don't need no wife. And then he just marries his niece.
Yeah, when your niece is looking bad.
I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, whoops.
Damn.
Spoilers.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. I was just making funnies.
Funny,
ha. But is there any other video game castings y'all want to talk about?
Freaking anyone but Chris Pratt from Mario?
Yeah.
It's a me, Mario. That's not
me, Mario.
That's not the way it is.
But Deep Rock Galactic, you can have John Rhys Davies voice every single one of the characters.
Yeah.
Just have them be all the dwarfs.
All four of them.
All of the dwarves.
But let us know in the comments what video game movies or shows you're looking forward to, you want to see, and who you'd put in as the cast.
Or don't. I don't give a shit.
I do. I
care.
I care. I care. I like hearing from you guys.
Yeah.
Please
let us know. Please, God.
Please talk to us. Please talk to us.
Okay, my guys, you're acting a little sus there.
You know what? At least I can play co-op campaign in Halo with my friends now. Oh wait.
You can.
Oh wait, damn, can't.
Oh wait, you guys won't play it with me.
Exactly. Gonna know why.
You know, okay, I would consider maybe playing it if I had somebody to play it with.
See, I'm gonna tell you something
could be
positive
a lot more
though.
Fun co-op than it is single, because I think the map's kind of boring single player.
It is. Guess what you can do now though?
You can play Squid Game. I guarantee somebody's made that in Forge.
Probably. You can replay individual campaign missions. You can actually revisit them.
That's right. I heard that.
Yeah. The game's fun. I was playing it a little bit the other day. I played like 2 matches. One, I wanted to throw my controller through the wall, but the other was fun.
Yeah, that's Halo.
You know, I was telling Jason...
That's every multiplayer game.
I was telling Jason this. I also... You don't own the game anymore. I was going to say, there's a birthday bash kill effect that's really funny that's free right now.
For what?
Halo. But you don't play it anymore.
I mean, I could install it. I have Game Pass.
It's true, you do. I have it the rest of this year. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
But what was I going to even say?
Something important.
Cheekage.
The goodbye. So long, farewell, goodbye. Is that what you're saying?
So long, farewell, Avidas, and goodbye. God, oh no! Hey, guess what I did this week, Zachary?
What?
I had self-control.
Whoa, that's rare.
So I walked into that GameStop that had every single Star Wars pop that's on my I really would like this for the
and you
upcoming
didn't buy
holiday.
A single one.
I bought one.
You didn't buy me one. You didn't just throw it in the air and let it land outside my house?
I mean, maybe it's gonna take a few days, but it's flying. Right? I threw it. I threw that son bitch pretty hard.
That's the new method of mail.
Yeah,
because at least that's more. Because FedEx, yeah, I'm gonna call FedEx out. What are they gonna do?
What are they gonna do? Not hire you?
Oh, dang. For some reason, FedEx is weird because for like the longest time,
keep sending mail.
It doesn't.
They keep sending me my mail.
Because it was said out for delivery in Cheyenne for 2 days straight.
Well, obviously.
Before it delivered where I am.
Who's Cheyenne?
I don't know.
You.
Never met her.
Ah.
But yeah, let's probably wrap that up. I think it's
We're getting
good ending moment. Let us know in the comments. Make sure you check out our streams. We're semi kind of not really regular.
Yeah, you guys want to stream after this?
Yeah, I'm down. I need a break from playing God of War because I woke up at 5 in the morning and played God of War until about 2:33 in the afternoon.
I was gonna make fun of you for that just now, but you work during the week and I don't, so I can't really say anything.
My job giving me carpal tunnel.
That's okay.
Did you hear about that, Jason? No, man. It worked for less than a week. Hey, you got carpal tunnel.
My hand is starting to get numb. I'm not used to typing for 40 hours a week.
Alrighty. And with that, we must away.
Okay, bye.
Away.